Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you guys so much for joining me as we go ahead and take a look into Pretty Little Liars. This is season number one, episode number five, called Reality Bites Me. So, very quickly, before we go ahead and get started, ladies and gentlemen, just very quickly like to go ahead and address certain things that I've seen in the comment section. Number one, I just would like to say thank you guys so much in the comment section. I love to see the passion that you guys have for this show. It makes me that much more excited to go ahead and continue watching this with you guys. I love that we are able to sit here and talk to each other about what we seen in the episode, what we like, what we dislike, and that brings me to another thing that I would like to go ahead and address. And there was one comment that I seen where one of you viewers were very upset about, I can't say very upset, but you were definitely extremely frustrated with me because of my take on the Emily and Ben situation, which I would very quickly like to say thank you for expressing your frustration and also saying what you said in the comment section, because you totally made me think about everything that took place at that moment. And the moment I'm talking about is between Emily and Ben when they were in the locker room. And Ben did a little bit too much. Ben did a lot. He was damn near on the verge of who knows what he could have done. He was definitely trying to assault Emily. And I ended up mentioning to you guys that I felt bad for Ben. And I saw that some of you guys felt very upset about that. And I totally apologized. That was not my take. That was not my plan on trying to make you guys upset. That was not my plan at all. The only thing that I was seeing it from was that Ben and Emily, right? They were in a relationship, and I just felt like Emily owed him the truth as far as saying that we are not working out, like that was the only thing that I was talking about. I totally, again, I seen some of your guys' comments and I totally get where you guys were coming from. And I do want to sit here and say I apologize if I upset any of you guys. That was not my plan. And hopefully you guys aren't too upset with me. Hopefully not, because I like the show and I hope we can continue this journey together. So just take it easy on me just a little bit, please. I apologize. I'm doing it to you guys. I apologize. Anyways, thank you once again for joining me. I hope you guys are a fan of what we do here in Geek Down Nation. Hopefully you guys are still cool with me. I hope you aren't upset with me. That is totally not the plan. That's totally not what I'm trying to do here. But like I said, again, thank you guys for saying what you say in the comment section, because again, you guys could say certain things that maybe I wasn't seeing it in that kind of way. And it takes me into a different place of just thinking and, you know, makes me think about the situation a little bit differently. So thank you for saying what you said in the comment section. You know exactly who you are. Actually, everybody who commented, you guys know exactly who you are. And this should be fun, man. This should be fun. I'm a big fan of the show so far. I'm a fan of what I've been seeing. And hopefully you guys are as well. And hopefully you guys are still pretty pumped up to still watch this with me. And we're going to go ahead and do that. So very quickly, before we go ahead and do that, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys see, we got a new setup behind me. We are in a different location as far as filming here for you guys. So if you hear a little bit of echoes in the background, or if something sounds a bit weird or off, feel free to comment down below. Let us know in the comment section, and we'll make sure to fix that up for you guys. But anyways, hopefully you guys are still here with me. We're going to go ahead and have a great time and watch Pretty Little Liars, you guys. So don't forget to leave the like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on our Patreon if you want some early and unedited episodes. And with that being said, let's get the show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pretty Little Liars, and here we go.
Somebody's been in the house.
That's creepy and scary. I wonder who that is.
A sent this letter to my mom.
Allie? Allison knew?
Yeah, she was with me.
I still don't think this is Allison, by the way.
Meredith person?
Meredith?
Oh, that's creepy. That just happened. So somebody was out their window. Okay.
Was that from inside your closet?
Oh, that's where it was?
Is that a new Cyclops look?
Oh, wow. I didn't even catch that. I didn't even catch it. I'm like, what is he talking about? And I looked, I'm like, oh.
Him too. A year?
Oh, no.
About this for a
No,
year?
no.
Yeah, I thought Dad. Wait, he didn't coming? I mean, do you still want to go? You know, with me?
Why wouldn't you? Come on now.
I hadn't really thought about it. Coach,
What? I mean, I get it. He don't have a car. But who was she?
I think her guide dog left behind his lipstick.
Yeah, do you want to ask what your lab partner was doing last night?
I don't think it's him either.
Maybe he took a break from sitting on his porch pulling the heads off of squirrels.
Spencer. Easy. That glass speaker's made of glass.
I've had too much coffee and not enough sleep.
Big party member of your posse. Has she learned the secret handshake yet?
I don't think she's part of the posse yet,
She's
I
more like
guess.
one of the roof.
Why is that?
She just cares about different things.
No, let's not let that fool us. That's not fooling us. I swear, I don't think it's her.
You like the color? Uh-huh.
Thank you.
I have a bunch of calls to return and a prize-winning essay to read. Don't forget to put it on my desk.
Ooh.
Dad, you don't have to read this one. It's
That's
really
when they'll
not one of
find
the
out.
best.
Somebody sure thought it was. I mean, they don't give these awards.
No, I was just looking for a place to toss medical waste. Must be
Right, I'm assisting here. Like, I work here for a bit. Oh, I know that actor.
He doesn't suck, huh?
That's awesome.
You know this guy?
He's my English teacher.
Oh, very cool. Me and him go way back.
You are so screwed. It's not what you think it is. Don't give me that look.
He's not
I didn't
stupid.
foresee this, it just happened.
And that makes it okay?
Right.
What, Ezra, she's cute. She's smart. I get it. There's no argument. But
Yourself. She's cute. She's trying to date Sean. She's hateful. In fact,
She's hateful.
well, she's suddenly become his personal driver, and
I get that.
I'm sorry.
I
but you don't
totally
have a car
understand.
To drive. You'll have to talk to your father about that. No thanks. Besides, he's probably already.
Try the broccoli. It's delicious.
Maybe deep down inside she thought there was still a chance, you know? Oh my goodness, is this A?
Hey, what are you doing here?
No, don't do him like that, Emily. You guys are just hanging out.
I was just.
Hannah had a run-in with Jenna Marshall today. Sit down.
What is it about? I mean, is this Hardy's problem or is it yours?
It's his. Say it's yours, because it's your problem.
Age is never an issue when we're together.
When it's just the two of us. But when we're out in the world, people notice.
No.
You sure you have to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so weird when I left home this morning. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna walk into.
Good. I'm ready to bury them.
Yeah. You know, about that.
Oh,
might
don't
wanna
do her.
Keep it friendly on the court, okay?
Oh, okay.
Why does everyone think I'm unfriendly?
I'm serious.
Get started.
Did he say Martha? Because that's what it sounded like.
Psychotherapy.
You just might.
Yeah, that was cold for you to use your daughter into this. I always felt bad that she had to be in the middle of that situation.
bye.
See, I like this better than that Ren situation. This makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Hannah?
Just take it.
It's A, isn't it? Saying that they know about you too.
Believe me.
Well, I don't.
That's your fault, homie.
Just go. Go. Now.
Even though she's telling the truth, that's your fault, man.
Who cares? Kid can pick up balls anywhere, right? We snagged a
Dude.
major client, Spence. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, that's messed
Did
up.
what I had to do.
Oh, cool.
What's that?
You made one back?
Something I made for you.
That's cool. I like that. That was pretty cool.
There are a couple girly songs, so you have to keep it open.
Wow, he actually got fired. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you... Oh, I thought he got fired. Wait, is he not fired? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that's the end of our episode, season number 1, episode number 5, Reality Bites Me, Pretty Little Liars. I thought this was a really good episode, ladies and gentlemen, so let's go ahead and talk about what we just got done seeing, okay? I want to very quickly talk about Emily and Toby. To me, something interesting is happening here, you guys. Now, the reason why I say interesting is because I don't think this is what I think the show is trying to show us. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that. What I think is happening here is I think Emily and Toby are going to become really, really good friends. I don't think anything more than that is going to happen between these two. Just the way that this episode ended between Toby and Emily, it gives me like really good friendship vibes. And I think that Emily and Toby will become really, really good friends. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think any more will come from that. I don't think these two characters will date each other. I don't know if they're building for that, but I could definitely see these two characters becoming really, really good friends. And I like this. I really like this. And the reason also why I say that is because earlier on in this episode, Emily and Toby, right, they made plans to go out and hang out with each other. Now, when I seen Toby kind of by himself, right, something popped into my mind. Let me get to that moment right here. So something popped into my mind as we were watching this happen, and it happened throughout the last 4 episodes that we've already seen, especially with Toby. Toby is very antisocial. He's very to himself. He's very quiet. I feel like that's just who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just a quiet, I don't want to say awkward because there's nothing wrong with just being quiet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit there saying an awkward person. I don't think Toby's awkward at all. I just think he's a very to himself kind of dude, right? And I like this. I like to see that Emily is possibly going to befriend this guy. I think they are going to be really good friends. And I really liked what I seen from Toby and Emily, especially in this episode. And it got me excited to see what's going to happen moving forward. So let's continue on with the episode. Once again, they really think that Jenna could be the one behind all of this craziness. And I honestly don't believe that, you guys. I don't think Jenna would be the one to do it, you know? As I was watching this episode, I was trying to look and think of who could possibly have any hate towards these girls. You know what I'm saying? So as we were watching this episode, I kept sitting there and I kept thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look around everybody. I'm going to look and see who possibly dislikes all these girls, because that's what's happening here, okay? Who's writing all of these girls is somebody that dislikes all of them. I'm trying to see those interactions with people. I'm trying to see who could possibly not like them, and all of them at that. You know what I'm saying? Is he Sean? Is Hannah's boyfriend, is his name Sean? I don't know. I totally forget his name, but I don't know, man. It's so crazy to see what's happening because I don't know who this person is. And I'm sure, you know, when you guys are watching this for the first time, you guys are probably pulling your hairs out as well. Cause I'm like sitting here and I'm like, I have no idea who this person could be. And that's what makes this show so damn exciting. Yeah, I thought this was a really good episode. Through all out, we had Aria with Mr. Fitz. You guys said, what was his name? I think I heard her say his first name for the first time, and I think some of you guys mentioned his name in the comments. I don't remember. Let me see. I'm just going to say Mr. Fitz, okay? You guys know who I'm talking about when I say that, so I'm just going to say Mr. Fitz. So, yeah, we got introduced to his pal, his buddy from college, and it's clear as day. It's clear as day. He could even see what's happening between the two, and he mentioned something to him, and I'm very, very happy that somebody mentioned something to him because to me it felt kind of obvious, you know? It felt kind of obvious when you see what was happening between the two where, you know, if nobody was to find out eventually, then I would have been like, how? Because it looks so obvious what's happening. But anyways, his friend was able to figure it out. And his friend told him straight up, like, listen, dude, I get it. She's a cute girl, but this is not good for you. You could literally do some serious time here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, seriously, yeah. Like, have you not thought about that, Mr. Fitz? Like, come on now. And it sucks, too. It sucks, too, because the actor who plays Mr. Fitz, right? I feel like if he played any other role, if he was like a student dating Arya, then I wouldn't be so upset about it. You know, they're the same age. They look close to about the same age anyways in real life. Of course, they're actors playing different ages and stuff like that. So it's not that hard to like be like, okay, this is very believable. But yeah, just the fact that he's the teacher is just throws everything off. And like I mentioned, very happy his friend said something, because sooner or later it's gonna really backfire on him, and I think he will eventually get caught. I do think Mr. Fitz will get caught if he continues going down this way. Anyways, we spoke about Emily and Toby. I really like that. I think they're gonna be really good friends with each other. Speaking about Arya, since we're already talking about her, I feel extremely bad for what's happening between her mom and of course her dad. To be in the middle of that situation, speaking about Arya, it sucks. You know, she held on to the secret for a year, and Dad, you suck for that. You know, I didn't even think about that, but when I heard Mom talk to Father during that argument and say, you put our daughter in this for a year, I was like, holy shit, you're right. And Arya mentioned that too, that she found out a year ago. But yeah, I didn't think about it until I heard it there, and I was like, damn, yeah, that's kind of messed up that you would put your daughter in the middle of this confusing situation that you put upon your family, and it sucks. It really, really does suck, and it was very hard seeing those scenes happen. Great acting, by the way. I thought the two did a fantastic job acting-wise. Sometimes when I watch acting, like really, really good acting, I get goosebumps. I definitely had goosebumps. What moment was it? It was this moment here when they were arguing with each other. Again, I know it's a bad thing that was happening, but acting wise, I thought they did phenomenal. Wherever it is, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when Arya's parents were having the argument that they had. Spencer, felt so bad for Spencer this episode. You saw how excited she was to like be there with her dad, you know, show up, show out, do so well for her father, and then he tells her to throw the game. What? Come on now. I felt extremely bad for Spencer, just because, you know, you could see that she would do whatever it takes to make her dad proud, to make her dad notice her, you know, and it was very hard to see her father, you know, treat her like this, especially when they were out there playing. And then you saw what her dad did with Alex. Is that his name? By the way, we got introduced to a new character named Alex, who may possibly be a new love interest for Spencer, which I am definitely all for that. I hated the Spencer Wren situation. Hopefully we're over with that. Please tell me we're over with that. Anyways, we got introduced to a new character, Alex, I think his name is. And he could possibly be a new love interest for Spencer, so I'm definitely all for that. I'm definitely happy to see it. And I thought this was a pretty good episode for most part, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing too crazy happened. Nothing too serious happened. I thought it was just enough of a good episode, and I enjoyed it. So, and I hope you guys do as well. Feel free to comment down below. Feel free to comment about what I mentioned in the intro if that's something you guys would like to talk about. Whatever the case may be, feel free to go ahead and do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for the love in the comments. And I can't wait to see what you guys have to say about this episode. Feel free, leave a like, comment, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. I will be reading this again, the comments of whatever you guys have to say. And if there's anything serious that you guys want me to address, feel free, let me know about it, and I would definitely do that in our next video. So thank you guys once again. Hopefully you had a great time. I know I did, and I will see you on the next episode of Pretty Little Liars.